The successful targeted interventions of the Local Enterprise Authority, LEA, have over the years transformed local businesses into competitive and sustainable ventures that are playing a crucial role in the growth and diversification of the country's economy. To appreciate just how meaningful and impactful these interventions remain to be, LEA tours around the country to monitor the growth of businesses that they have assisted through these interventions.
Today we get the privilege of joining the Local Enterprise Authority as they visit one of their clients in Khabani, a client that produces unique and fresh tasting and refreshing Morula products to actually get to see that growth.
Divine Morula is a LEA-assisted business that was established back in the year 2014. The company started off with the production of Morula nut oil for its sister company, Divine Scents, which manufactures a range of body products like Morula lip balm, body scrub, body lotion, and butter hair cream, until diversifying into other products such as Morula and Milo juice, Morula concentrate, Morula achar, and jam.
Ki bidwa Matilda Ntsitse Mpai, owner of Divine Morula Company. This is a company that started 2014, basically from me wanting to make my own Morula oil for the sister company, Divine Scents. And so in the process, I discovered that Morula had about 8 times more vitamin C than oranges. So that alone, as a home economics teacher, was like, wow, that high vitamin C, and this Morula goes to waste. I just felt, what, I needed to do something with this Morula. So, when Morula is in season, it just falls, and people just ignore it. Yeah. So what we do is we collect Morula. We have a team of people Baba collect. So they collect the Morula. There's 2 ways we do this. We collect the green Morula and the yellow Morula. The yellow Morula is pulped or destoned, and this is how we keep it. Yeah, so from that, the stones are removed, and only the skin and that white part that remains, remains, and this is how we keep it, and then we freeze this. And so this will be in the freezer for the whole year. And so we are able to produce products throughout the year. Morula is not in season. Yeah. And so now we've had a conversation with a company called DLG. DLG is a Morula oil manufacturing company. So this is a strategic partnership where, because we use the same fruit, using the same fruit, what they're interested in is the nut inside, and we are interested in the outside, the shelly, the fleshy part. So they remove this because they don't want it, And so we've got a partnership where they now sell this to us, which is, I feel, it's a lovely partnership. And so the Morula is stored in this way. And then we've got a range of products. Our products include Morula juice, Morula jam, Morula achar.
Divine Morula registered with the Local Enterprise Authority in August 2015 through the LEA Incubation Program. Ever since then, the company has received interventions such as mentorship and the use of food processing to effectively grow the business. Other interventions from LEA were on branding, packaging, and export readiness.
LEA has always been by my side, even up to this day, where now I've graduated from the incubators. They are still here with me, and it's just, oh my goodness. I feel like that special baby. I mean, be it challenges financially, be it whatever it is, it's like, you have that mother whom you come to for guidance all the time. So this has been, the journey with me, with LEA. Even in terms of just trying to, when I struggle getting markets, they will step in and see and try and find out what is the real struggle, why are these people not, But I think, The Morula products sell very easily because this is something that, you know, I feel Botswana should be proud of. We should be known as a Morula country, just like we are known for our diamonds and our beef, yeah. My wish is to have Morula products or Morula flavors into in the hotel industries, in those who manufacture, so that they add Morula flavor into whatever it is that they're making. Like I said before, we supply a local yogurt manufacturer with Morula flavor, and so there's Morula yogurt in the market. I supply somebody who makes Morula iced tea with the Morula flavor. And I supply a bakery as well, who also supplying square match with a Morula loaf, where I also supply Morula juice. Our jam is about to go into the stores as well. The color wasn't so good because we're making it onto the regular stuff. It was too dark. But now with this big factory where the steam pots, we're going to have that beautiful jam that, you know, we plan to export internationally as well.
The next stop was Southoak Medical, located in plot 73948, Unit 2, Morula Industrial Park, Pakalani. Southoak Medical is 100% Motswana-owned company dedicated to manufacturing non-woven medical clothing and medical distributors. Everything starts with a dream, and today I'm going to meet people that are going to explain to me what a dream means to them and how they've realized their dream. I'm actually at the establishment. I believe they create medical protecting gear, or PPE, or something of that nature. Come with me, let's find out what it is that they do with all of this and more. The company manufactures and supply healthcare equipment ranging from non-woven mop caps, non-woven reinforced surgical gowns, isolation gowns, non-woven shoe covers, antimicrobial shoe covers, and other medical personal protective equipment.
Southoak Medical, where you are today, it's a manufacturing company of medical PPE. The medical PPE, it's a broad name. To narrow it down, it's all about the mob caps, it's all about the surgical gowns, it's all about the isolation gowns, it's all about health linen, be the clothing, pajamas, patient clothing, linen as bedding. We also do the shoe covers. We also have the PE shoe covers that you can use outdoors. Southoak Investments, because the way we are, like I said, it's the trading as medical. We are doing the manufacturing. Since the company simulated 2010, 9th February. Okay. It was like we were doing general supplies just to what we were working for, it was like hand to mouth, because the cost of living it's very expensive, but you always have to find other ways to make up for those things that you want to do but you cannot seem to do. We were just doing general, as in like supplies, clothing, corporate clothing, people that will give to their clients. But that market was very saturated, especially where we are, Mohaburuni. I would want to say, more than 50 clients. It becomes so difficult for that client to support all of you, even if he had intentions to do that. And where we were coming in, because like we said, we were doing general supplies, we found out that there was a gap, especially in our country, Botswana, when it comes to manufacturing of medical clothing. Not only medical clothing, but also consumables that are being used, even the drugs, right? We couldn't just sit back as a Motswana and say, no, it's just like that. I had to take an initiative to say, I am going to make a difference. My experiences at the hospitals turned my dream to come true. So I experienced the shortage of the items that we are manufacturing now. And I didn't only just experience and sit down. I had a dream and I said, this is going to happen. How, I don't know, but it's supposed to happen and it's going to happen. So, you know, we always have challenges. You would have a dream, but how do you go about it? First thing, it has to do your market research. Where did you get your material, your raw material? Where did you get the best machinery that are not very expensive? Because remember, this is a startup that you need to get funding. But you don't want to be having costly material that are not going to produce the right material. Who is going to be your end user? And how valuable is your business idea? Going forward, how are you going to execute it?
The mandate of Southoak Medical is to help Botswana stay safe and protected through their quality-produced products. The company is dedicated to filling the gaps on supply shortages of medical PPE and hospital wear to doctors, nurses, and patients in Botswana's healthcare industry. Their entrepreneurial journey with Leah will include taking them through entrepreneurial development trainings, facilitating market access, to mention but a few.
Leah assisted, and if I was an ambassador, I would be an ambassador for Leah, the way they really welcomed us. I called their office. It was on in Jan. That's Jan. This year, the prompt response that I got and the very professional welcoming assistant I got from Leah, it's amazing. And I would like to tell people that today, call them and you'll see what will happen. I called the gentleman, Resomolekai. He was on leave. He didn't tell me that he really assisted me there and said, "Where are you?" I said, "I am in Pakalani." And I gave him the background, what we do, just the summary. And he says, I was like, really? You call someone on a Friday, he comes to see you on a Monday? Didn't he have anything to do? And they were here with him, Metap. So we took them on our tour. They were here to hear our story. They were also telling us about it, and we got so much interest. We are going to be walking this journey with Leah. Leah is going to take us through our trainings, which we need. Leah is going to take us through the market, which we need. Leah is going to hold our hand as an entrepreneur in Botswana to see us grow and expand, being them leading us the way. We trust in them so much because like I say, it's my first time to see someone, just a phone call, they don't know you, but they are so quick to come in and say, let's walk the path together.